Hello everybody, this is Stephanie with Bust Self with Steph. I'm going to give you a little bit of a heads up that today's been a little bit rough. I meant to do this live at 2 o'clock today, and I am a stay-at-home mom and life got in the way. Hey Denitra. So not as put together as I'd like, but that's okay. This is life, and this is why I do this job. I do this job because I can, while at home, being driven crazy with my kids. So here we are. After this, I will be grabbing a glass of wine and relaxing and maybe even taking a nap. I don't know. See, my hair is a disaster. It's fine. Anyways, I also have, I'm pretty sure I have like some of my 1-year-old booger right there. Do you see that? Yeah. Oh, look at there. Yeah. Anyways, mom life. So we're going to get to the good stuff. All right, so this week, the Eloise is launching, and the Eloise is so good, guys. It is a duster cardigan. It is fantastic. If you have any question about what type of fabric to get, please reach out to me. Each fabric has its own kind of length. So the one that I have is mock twist. It's a little bit longer than the other ones because it is a looser knit. It also has some more warmth to it than, say, the jersey knit tie-dye. So just keep that in mind. $49. And don't forget about that Piphany Prime. Everything ships free, which is fantastic. So there you have it. Let me show you mine before I kind of go into the details. So I have this beautiful teal. It's like black and teal. Here we go. And I'm wearing my Carmine underneath, which is a fantastic A-line dress. All right, Denitra, how's your day going, by the way? I heard your good news, and I'm so excited for you. Denitra's getting a new job, and she's excited about it. Oh, by the way, I always hang my things up inside out, and I totally didn't even recognize the fact that this shouldn't be inside out for this video. It's been a day. Anyone else want to, share their day with me? Okay, here we go. This is the Tove dress. I'll touch on that in a little bit. So this fantastic cardigan, as you can see, it does go over my thumbs quite a bit. That is because, again, it is the looser knit. This one hits me about calf length because it is that loose knit. The other ones, if you don't choose the stretchy, looser knit ones, it's probably going to hit you right under your knee. I am 5'5". It'll be nice to go back to work. Yay, Denitra. I'm 5'5", and I weigh 125 pounds. So that's just something to keep in mind there. There is plenty, this thing stretches like a crazy person. I think the designer, Rachel, she said I could hug the world in this, and it's so true, so good. Lots of space. They do have the front pockets. Something that I like about the pockets is that they fit nicely. They aren't baggy. They don't hang. These pockets fit with the fabric, which is very nice. The shoulder comes off my shoulder just a little bit, but it's not a drop sleeve or anything. It does fit here, and there's tons of space, especially in this stretchier fabric. So this is my true to size. It's a size 1. They come in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 size chart. I just kicked a football. There's toys all over here. It's been a day. So anyways, this is a size 1. They come in the 1, 2, 3, 4 size chart, which that size chart will be in the albums that are available on my page and in the Google form for those who don't like to use Facebook to shop and are on my email blast. So let's flip this camera around for a hot second so that way I can show you and you can actually read it. So here's the Eloise. Fits like the Colette cardigan with a little extra room and added length. Front patch pockets, long hem, hits at mid-calf. Again, for some, not for all. And then it also depends on how stretchy the fabric is. And then it comes in jersey knit, mock twist, that's the one I'm wearing, hachi brushed, rib hachi brushed, and rib knit. The rib knit is going to be light. The jersey knit is going to be good for, warmer climates. And then the mock twist, and then the hachis. See, this is thin, but it holds warmth. Does that make sense? Like I definitely feel like I'm wearing a sweater. So the fabric holds warmth, and that's really what you want to focus on if you need like something for really chilly offices. All right, so that's the Eloise. I went over that information with you, $49, free shipping as always. And now I am going to put on my Tove dress so that way you guys can see it. So I'm going to do a super quick costume change, and I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Type amongst yourself, I guess, is a better term for it. Oh my gosh, my hair is going to be a disaster after this. So something to keep in mind while you guys are waiting for me to come back is the Tove dress is very different, okay? Usually a lot of dresses are tight on the top and loose on the bottom. This one is kind of like on opposite day. Also, I'm going to, sorry, have you keep in mind that the fabric does show a lot. So if you are looking for something that hides, you're going to want to go with the darker colors, and you're probably going to want to go up a size. So this is the Tove dress, and I very much like this dress. It's very different. See how I have tons of room here? It's like a loose neck. You can kind of see down there. I mean, you can't see my boob, but you can see like the side of my bra. If I lift my arm just right, it has lots of space. It's very flowy, but it hugs my hips. I mean, honestly, I still have room in my hips, but it is snugger on my hips than my torso. Here's what it looks like from the back with my arms out. It is designed around Scandinavia and their kind of aesthetic, which is really cool. So it's very different than anything that I've ever carried, that I've ever sold, that I've actually ever worn. But it's super pretty. Now keep in mind that when you lift up your arms, it does become a very short dress, okay? It is a drape dress. It does not hug your body and move with your body. It has its own shape. It holds its own shape. So keep that in mind that you might get a real short dress. Might feel real saucy real quick. My voice is gone, guys. I lost my voice because I got sick, and then I've been yelling at my kids all day. Parental guilt. It's been a day. Have I said that before? Wow, I feel like I'm repeating myself. Anyways, so yeah, I love this dress. It's super adorable, super fun. Now here's the important thing when it comes to fit. A lot of women who have gotten small, medium, large, extra large, 2X and 3X feel like it's a little bit big for them. So they wish that they went down a size. It is pretty stretchy material, so you could go down a size and still feel comfortable in it. At least most of the materials are really stretchy in the Tove. So a lot of women who got them wish they would have sized down, and because they have the oversized look, they can wear a belt and it looks great and they feel great in it, but they still wish that they sized down. So keep that in mind with the Tove dress. Here's a little bit about it. Let me flip the camera around again so that way you guys can see it. The reason I don't leave the camera flipped is because it weirds me out being in like opposite mode. So I have the Tove dress. These two and this one have all been pulled. These will not be available tonight. The thing that I really like about this company is that they're very proactive. So some of the sizing was wrong, not all of it, some of them. So they had to go through, hand pick the ones that are wrong, which took a long time. And so they don't think that they're going to be ready for launch. They're hoping to release them later on down the road. Might happen, might not. I don't know. But for right now, the word is that they will not be available. So just keep that in mind. Again, I love a company that is willing to step up and be like, you know what? We are not putting that out there. We are not putting less than perfect out there. And it just makes me so happy. All right. So then we have the Piphany Tove. Oh, that color is so pretty. That's our designer, by the way. She's adorable. Piphany Tove and draped bodice with kimono style sleeves that fall just below elbow, wide rounded neckline, torso darts for shape, hem hits mid to low thigh on sizes extra small to medium, hits below the knee, blah, blah, blah. Offered in Piphany's 7 size scale. Jacquard, Techno Scuba. The Liverpool fabrics had been pulled, so those won't be available tonight or on Thursday, and Techno Crepe. And it's $44, and of course that Piphany Prime, because no one likes to pay for Piphany anymore because Amazon. Okay, anyways, so So those are the two styles that are launching this Thursday, and they're amazing, great. I think every single person needs to get one of these amazing Eloise cardigans, because trust me when I say they are fantastic. And you get to choose your color, and they all are just so nice and will match so much in your wardrobe and will go with a lot. So when I post the albums, I'll probably do that in a second. Just make sure to check them out. I'll probably submit the email blast to go out tomorrow morning, so you have time to look that over before Thursday. Launch happens at 8 p.m. Eastern, and this is basically like a pre-claim list, and you do not pay until I send you your invoice. I would never take your money for things that I do not have in hand. So basically at time of launch, I'm going to email you your invoice and then you pay. So expect that around 8 p.m. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day. As for me, I'm gonna go take a break. Bye, guys.